So this spirit box session is going to be on Shanann Watts, the murder of Shanann Watts. If you don't know, she, along with her two daughters, Bella and Celeste, and also Nico, who was in utero, were murdered on August 13th, 2018 by Chris Watts. Chris Watts at the time was having an affair with Nicole Kissinger. There's speculation whether or not she was involved or not. So we'll see what comes out in the session and go from there. So as I always say, don't have the volume up too loud because music does come through and it's really loud. I will write what I think is heard coming through, and that's probably the best time to turn up the volume and listen. So only my spirit guides and good spirits can come through and tell us what happened to Shanann and the kids that day. Hello? Can someone please tell me what happened to Shanann Watts? Why did her husband Chris murder her? Did Chris do this because Shanann was leaving him?
No.
So no. Did Chris do this because he wanted to leave Shanann?
I just take about 5.
Just take about 5. Did he do it just out of impulse and anger? Did Chris Watts murder his family because he wanted to leave Shanann for his mistress? Did Nicole Kissinger, who was Chris's mistress at the time, push him to
$5,000.
for $5,000? Did Nicole Kissinger push Chris to leave Shanann? I think that's a yes. Did Nicole Kissinger push Chris? Did Nicole Kissinger push Chris to kill his family?
Enslavement, unquote.
Enslavement, unquote. There's a lot of speculation about her control over him. I feel like she did do things to manipulate him. I'm not entirely sure that she said out loud, I want you to kill your family, but she definitely drove him that way. Did Nicole Kissinger participate in the murder of Shanann and the kids? Did Nicole Kissinger help? Did Nicole Kissinger help Chris dispose of the bodies? Something like. I think it just said dinero, which is, I think, Spanish for money. I'll have to go back, but I know that Chris and Shanann, I think, were in extreme debt. I believe. Know what you want. I believe that they had filed for bankruptcy and they were just overspending. Did Nicole Kissinger help Chris dispose of the bodies? Was Nicole Kissinger at the home right after Shanann and the kids were murdered? There's a lot of video that is out that shows, that people think shows her being there while Chris was loading Shanann and the kids in the back of his truck. Did Nicole Kissinger lie to the police? I'm not sure what that said. I'll have to go back. Should Nicole Kissinger have been charged with her involvement in the crime? There's a lot of rumors on the internet about Shanann and the kids being sick. Some are speculate that she may have been suffering from Munchausen disorder. Did Shanann suffer from Munchausen disorder?
ولو شاء الله لجعله.
Not sure. All I heard was out of it. The kids were quite sick a lot of the time, so. Did Shanann believe that Chris was capable of murdering her? Sounded like it said yes. Was Chris really and truly in love with Shanann? Did he love his children? Take that as a no. I guess you can't really love someone too much if you're willing to murder them. Can do. It sounded like it said can do. So someone can love someone and at the same time murder them? Does Shanann or the kids have anything to say to Chris? Does Shanann... It sounded like it said...
Or they'll never know.
I knew, they'll never know. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's something that Shanann is saying to Chris. What secrets were being kept in the relationship besides the
US President Joe Biden?
What secrets besides the affair?
Fremtiden lige om lidt.
What secrets besides the affair was Chris hiding from Shanann?
What I'm gonna do.
What am I gonna do? Was that the secret? The murder? Does she...
I'm in a car around the corner.
I'm in a car around the corner. Again, I'm...
Dag, hvor bruger folk deres tid?
Sounded like we're poor, we're destitute. Was Nicole Kissinger in a car around the corner when the murders happened?
I har lagt, eller jeres.
Yes. Was she there when Chris killed Shanann? She came afterwards. Does Shanann have any, or the kids have anything to say to their family? Will always be. They'll always be alive? If Nicole Kissinger was involved in Shannan's murder, will she ever be held accountable? I believe, like, really, Chris is probably the only one that could ever give her up at this point, and I feel like he probably isn't going to do that now. Will Chris ever give up Nicole if she was involved? What was the problem between Shanann and her mother-in-law? I know that she, right near her death, Shanann had went home and...
For fear.
Something for fear. Shanann had went home and visited Chris's family, and
Got out in 1, 2.
and Chris's mom had given one of the kids peanut butter ice cream, I believe it was. And I love it sounds like. One of the kids had an allergy and Shanann got really angry and left. And I don't think she spoke to them after that, and I don't think Chris did either. So I'm just gonna cut it off here and see what has come through. Leave your comments and tell me what you think you hear or what you think of the session. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.